Hello, my name is Teresa Garza, and this is my lesson learned through experience speech. This is my audience. Everyone knows that lending a friend money is never a good idea. That is a lesson that I learned through experience firsthand. I had a friend named Maya that I had been friends with since high school, so well over 15 years. One weekday, she called me, as she often did, and invited me to happy hour after work. I explained to her that I had rent due and I really didn't have the extra money to spend right now. She understood and said, okay, next time. Well, the next morning I get a phone call from Maya, and she's crying and she's upset. It seems that she had a little bit too much to drink yesterday, and she had to take a cab home and ended up leaving her car there at the bar. Well, when she went to go pick up her car the next morning, it wasn't there. After calling around all morning, she finally located the impound lot that her car had been towed to, and it was going to be $250 to get her car out. Well, that's where the dilemma came in. She didn't have the $250 to get her car out, and she asked if she could borrow the money from me. I tried to explain to her while I would love to help her, I didn't have the money to lend her either. That's when she asked if she could borrow my rent money. As soon as she asked me, I felt sick to my stomach because I knew that it wasn't a good idea. But Maya was a good friend. I had known her for a long time, and if I had ever found myself in a jam like that, I had hoped that someone would help me out too. So after work, I drove Maya to the impound lot to get her car out. When we get there, it ends up being $275, not $250 to get her car out. I paid the money, we get her car out. She thanks me profusely and promises to have the money back to me on Thursday when she gets paid. Well, as you probably guessed, Thursday came and went, and I did not see or hear from Maya at all. After calling her and texting her all weekend, I finally left a voicemail threatening to go to her parents' house if I did not hear back from her. I get a call back from her almost immediately, and she says that she didn't call me back because she didn't have the money to pay me back. Her paycheck had been a lot lower than she had anticipated, and after she had paid her rent, she didn't have the money left to pay me back. To which I responded, well, since I lent you the $275 to get your car out of the impound, I don't have the money to pay my rent. What am I supposed to do? To my disbelief, she simply replied, I can't give you what I don't have. And she hung up. I couldn't believe that my friend showed no concern for the situation that she had just put me in. I had helped a friend in need, and that's how I was thanked. To this day, I have not seen or talked to Maya again. I guess our friendship meant less to her than the $275 that she owed me.